It's 3:30. Good afternoon. Here was the state news on OGBC. I am Bolaji Eze. First and major items. Governor Abiodun solicits support for families of fallen heroes. The current administration has been applauded for boosting the agricultural sector. An environmental expert is reminding people on proper waste disposal. Nigerians have been told to see the welfare of the families of the fallen heroes as a collective responsibility to ensure that their sacrifices are not in vain. Governor Dapabiadu made the call this midweek while fielding questions from newsmen during the special parade laying of wreath to mark the year 2025 Armed Forces celebration in the member state held at the arcade grounds, Okimoso and Belkota. The governor, who posited that the Armed Forces Remembrance Day was set aside to remember all those who laid their lives as a sacrifice to protect the nation from external and internal aggressions, reaffirmed his belief that the country will be great again. Mr. Governor also called on Nigerians to join hands with the government at all levels in ensuring that the nation remains one and indivisible. The first citizen of the state assured that the government will continue to prioritize the welfare of the families of the fallen heroes and those who are still alive. The highlights of the event was the release of pigeons to signify peace and the laying of wreaths by Governor Adapabiodun, Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide, Chief Judge of the State, Justice Musmola Dipeolu, traditional rulers, and heads of security agencies. Meanwhile, there is a need for well spirited Nigerians to assist the government in taking care of veterans and families of the fallen heroes. This is necessary to ensure that those who have sacrificed a lot for the peace the nation is enjoying are well taken care of, especially as the government cannot do it alone. The chairman of the state chapter of the Nigerian Legion Master Warrant Officer Olumuyiwa Orukoton stated this in an interview with OGBC on the occasion of the 2025 Armed Forces Remembrance Day, which is celebrated this Wednesday. Master Warrant Officer Orukoton, who felicitated veterans fallen heroes for this year's celebration, called on Nigerians to celebrate the living and fallen heroes at all times and not wait until the Armed Forces Remembrance Day to celebrate those who fought for the peace of the country. He also called to accord uniformed men the necessary respect in public places as done in advanced countries, adding that veterans should be welcomed back into the society with open arms. And the need for Nigerians to join hands with government at all levels to build a country where unity and peace will continue to prevail has been brought to the center stage. The former deputy governor of the state, Prince Shegun Adeshegun, came up with this in an interview with OGBC. According to Prince Adeshegun, Nigeria would have ceased to exist if not for the sacrifices and acts of patriotism by the fallen heroes. He called on the citizens to show more kindness to families of fallen heroes and veterans for defending the country from external and internal forces. The former deputy governor said government needs to provide better welfare package for families of fallen heroes for the effort of their loved ones not to be in vain. Still from the Armed Forces Day celebrations, a call has gone to Nigerians to continue to support the families of fallen heroes to foster unity in the country. The Alaki and the paramount ruler of Ebaland, Obadidotun Badibo, made the call this Wednesday. According to him, the support of the families of the fallen heroes will go a long way in making them live a better life after the death of their loved ones who died fighting for the nation. He explained that Nigerians need to honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes by fostering unity, advancing peace, and stay connected, committed to nation building. The Alaki and paramount ruler of Ebaland also acknowledged the bravery and dedication of its 7 military personnel who continue to uphold the country's territorial integrity and ensure citizens' peace and safety. He commended the sacrifices of the armed forces to the development of the country. You're listening to the State News 90.5 FM. Government at all levels have been called upon to pay close attention to agriculture for the growth and development of the country. The Vice Chairman, Abeokuta North Local Government, Honorable Tayelolu Egbeyemi, made a call in an interview with OGBC in Abeokuta. According to him, given the sector the necessary attention will make local farmers produce more food for citizens and reduce food insecurity in the country. He explained that the country is at a critical stage in its agricultural development, particularly in the persistent food insecurity farmers' vulnerability. Honorable Egbeyemi emphasized the need to address the major challenges to reduce their negative impact on agricultural production, advocating designated ranches for livestock rearing, which can mitigate conflicts between farmers and herders. He commended Governor Dr. Abiodun for his effort in boosting the agricultural sector in the state. All hands must be on deck to prevent the depletion of the ozone layer influenced by human activities. To this end, people should ensure proper disposal of waste. A lecturer of environmental studies at the University of Ibadan, Dr. Ahmed Taiwo, gave the advice in Abeokuta. Dr. Taiwo noted that the burning of waste indiscriminately generates ozone layer depletion gases and destroys the strata in the atmosphere. He pointed out that when the ozone layer depletion gases destroy the strata, there's the impact of the ultraviolet rays from the sun on the atmosphere and there would be more heat. He encouraged people to ensure proper waste disposal at designated places or the use of waste collectors. As we remember the living and fallen heroes, the sustenance of a patriotic society. To end the state news, another look at the major items. At the 2025 Armed Forces Remembrance Day in Abeokuta this Wednesday, Governor Dr. Abiodun urged Nigerians to complement government's effort in ensuring the welfare of families of fallen heroes and serving military personnel. In an